Hello and welcome to today's video. I probably should be wearing a hat. I'll admit, I probably should be wearing a hat. Yeah. So, today, that's part of the thing, right? Yeah. Alright, so today, guys, we're here. We're not playing Overwatch. We're actually playing GTA 5. So, as the title says, so many new things. Yes, I do have a lot of new items in GTA. I've done a lot of grinding up in the past couple of days with Lenore Andre, the meme factory himself. And yeah, we did a lot of grinding up. If you guys don't know, there is a way that you can sort of glitch the final heist and then get $1 million from each run. So, if you guys don't know, basically, with the heist, if you leave right when the screen turns bluish-greenish, the person that is with you will get $1 million. That's what we did for many times this week. And we finally got to finish it today, or yesterday. So, yeah, that's a little tip for you guys if you want to do it. The best way to do it with is the second heist. That's one that we were using a lot. But yeah, so we have... Really? Give me 1 second here. Let me just put the thumbnail on here. And who doesn't want to save a thumbnail insert after? We'll see. We'll see. Alright, yeah, you don't want to save a thumbnail now? That's cool. Alright, so basically, there's a bug on my thing. So, we wrote down a couple weeks ago, or a couple days ago, things that we wanted in GTA. Once he told me about this way to do the heist, because he was starting to buy things. I'll let you guys know the stuff that he bought as well, since obviously he's not here. Because he bought a lot of cool stuff as well. So, first thing is actually this facility. I owned a facility, but I bought a new location, because this last one was pretty bad. So it has everything I have. Now, I don't think I've actually shown my facility. So we have the security room, which you guys know, I'm assuming, if you play GTA. It was a security room. It's a good way to kind of send strike teams after people. So you can pick 3 different levels, and it sort of just sends a couple of allies? No, so it's a couple of AIs to take out some other people in the lobby. And it gives you all this stuff here. The entranceway gives us a little room over here. Just a lot of stuff around. I just go around and pay all the weapons quite often, try to get some more ammo for free. I also picked the black interior because I didn't like the orange one. It's like orange and yellow, but it really was just red and yellow. I'd also give some cool design on the glass there. The only thing we don't have in here is the orbital strike cannon. This is my living quarters. I'm pretty happy with this. It was pretty cool with the blue and everything. And of course we have privacy glass. Nice thing is that it is GTA, which will then block out the music, because there's music playing when I want to know. I'm like, oh no, copyright, but I'm like, no, GTA doesn't block, it blocks it out when it goes to videos. We don't have the orbital strike cannon, like I said, you guys see on the map there, but we don't have a door. It's pretty expensive, and I'm never going to use it. Then we have like the lounge area over here, which is dope. So I just think this building is super cool. I'll show you guys the location in a moment. I was a little downstairs that stuff, but it's just a waste. Oh, I guess we should go into the heist setup room. But basically what you guys gotta do, the way this works, the way the glitch works, is you pick your heist, okay? Then you do the setups. Now you pay for the preps or do them whatever you want. I paid for them because I messed up the glitch a couple times, so to keep doing it. So I just said, alright, we're going to pay for it. So then you do the setups, and then you do the mission. When the person lands the helicopter, the Avenger, in the hangar, you then do the thing. You make your... You actually open up the PlayStation menu. If you're doing it on PlayStation, you can open up the quick menu right at the top. So it's close application, press X again, and you're out. I'm not really sure it works on other systems, but I know it works on PlayStation. And then you go out and you just reload the game, and the other person gets $1 million. So we did that a bunch of times, as you guys will see, the stuff that I bought. Now, we have a couple places to go. Okay, we got to look at a bunch of vehicles that I have here in the facility. I have a hangar, because I bought that a couple months ago, or like a month ago, but we haven't played GTA in so long that I figured I'll show you guys my hangar and some of the plans I have in there, because I did buy 2 from this mission. But first, the first thing to take a look at is actually what Lenore Andre purchased, so I can tell you guys what he has bought. He bought an Avenger. I know that. He bought a thruster. He bought the Kinjali tank. I know he has the Akula. He bought the Chernobog. He has the Vigilante. He has a Night Shark, APC tank, and he was a Doom Fab. I know he had that a little bit before though. And same with the Vigilante. He also has a weaponized Tampa and an anti-aircraft trailer, which we'll talk about the anti-aircraft trailer in a second. So the first thing to take a look at, we'll actually use the Avenger to go to the next place. But the first thing I want to look at is actually over here. This is a car I bought a couple of weeks ago. I know I did do a video talking about, or a whole video about it, but I didn't show that I actually bought it. This is the Flash GT. I bought this without heist. This is before we did this glitch. But the Flash GT, it's based on a Ford Fiesta, a little bit. The front of it is. If you guys didn't know, Ford Fiesta is actually one of my favorite cars. I don't know why, it just is. As you guys know, my cat is actually named Fiesta. Well, one of my cats, I should say, is named Fiesta. And yeah, so since she's a black cat, I figured, you know what, we'll have a black car. And since I always say your favorite color is pink, we get a pink LEDs underneath it. So this is the Flash GT. Of course, I believe it's the Fiesta rally car. I believe there's like a Ken Block livery for it, or like doesn't look like one of the Ken Block cars. He does rallies with the Fords. So yeah, that's a cool car though, and I've been using that quite a lot in GTA in the past couple of weeks since it came out. So I'm pretty happy with that car. Quite enjoy. Oh, we just had a little bit of a crash there. Alright, so we'll go back into our facility, but there's a couple of other cars that we have that are a little bit more interesting than that for the purpose of this video. So, that again I bought a couple weeks ago. I did a whole video talking about it and how I was excited about it, but it was very expensive, so I just sold the stupid car that I never used. So I bought it for the meme tour, but as you guys know, we canceled season number 2 of that. So we canceled most things on this channel. But yeah, it's a little bit interesting doing a GTA live stream. I wasn't even do Stream Friday ever again, but I kind of like sat down and said, you know what? Let's do this. So, over here is the big things that matter. So I told you guys that Lamim had an anti-aircraft trailer, or Lenore Andre. I'm calling him Lamim. Okay. I don't know why I was trying to be like technically correct in this video. Anyways, so I told you they had an anti-aircraft trailer, and we figured what's going to tow the anti-aircraft trailer? This. The half-track. So, what we did was we made them matching colors. So we picked a color that we both thought worked. Now, I like orange and pink for my cars, but he wasn't buying orange and pink, so we went with the one that we agreed on. We agreed on this lime green car, and then he wanted a livery, so we went with the sprayed livery here. And yeah, so we went with that same color on his anti-aircraft trailer. So when they're together, they look really good because they're matching. So that's the thing. I'm very happy with how this worked out. Now I did find out that it's just a dune loader with like a gun on the back of it and tracks instead of tires, but no, I still think it's a very, very cool car or truck or whatever it is. And yeah, I'm pretty happy to have something dope like this, because it's still gonna fight pretty well and do what it has to do. Oh, I forgot to say, this is where my bunker was. Yeah. So I bought the bunker that's right here, because the mission that we were talking about takes place up here. So the best facility for it is actually this one here, which is the one that Lamim owns. He owns the one here. Now my previous bunker was way down over here. And that's all my yachts over there. Should probably put my yacht over here. Maybe we'll do that on this episode. But yeah, that's the thing. So it just used to be here, or right here, but this road is so toxic to drive down that I moved over here. So yeah. You know, I never finished upgrading my yacht. Fun fact. So maybe that's something we'll work on. What the hell? Okay. Let's just drive through that. Interesting. So take a look at the yacht as well. So we got the yacht, we got a hangar to show you guys, we got a bunker to go to, because I got to talk about something with that. So have 2 more vehicles to peep here. The next one is the weaponized Tampa. Now, this is what the bunker has to do with this. So we're actually going to do this one to the bunker right now. The weaponized Tampa, right now I only have the minigun on it. Now the Tampa is a really, really cool car. I owned the first Tampa that came out in the game, because there's 3 different Tampas. There's a Tampa, weaponized Tampa, and drift Tampa. Now we actually call it Drampa, because it's Pokemon Drampa, but yeah. Well, it came out with the drift Tampa. I just called it drift Drampa because it like worked together, and then I called this one the weaponized Drampa. I don't know how much a Tampa actually costs though. I know the drift one's way too expensive. But yeah, this thing's super cool. Now, it is cool you have a minigun that works with it. Now, I'm not going to use the minigun. I don't want to get cops on me. But right now we only have the fixed minigun. But we're going to the facility because we have to research some things. Research is a very vital thing which I didn't really ever use until Lemmy told me about it. He's like, hey, researching gets you a lot of dope things. Like, I knew it got you things, but there was never anything that I cared about. But with these vehicles, the Tampa, the Dune Loader, not the Dune Loader, the half track, I call it Dune Loader, just a Dune Loader, the half track, things like that are very, very important. So that's the thing. Yo, yikes, out the way, car. But yeah, that's the thing. So I think that we have to go do some research and we have to go peep, because there's a couple things that this car can get through research. It can get rear mortar, which is super dope, and it can get better armor than it has. You guys see the armor that we have on this thing. And you can also get missiles. So we're gonna go over here to our bunker. A little bit of a drive, I'll admit. But it's dope. This car can actually be stored in here. Dope. You have to go peep some research and see what we're on, because you can't pick what you research. The thing just randomly goes through and says this is what we're researching. So we're gonna peep. We're almost done with the research. All right. So if I stay in the game a little bit longer today, as long as we save $75,000, that's what matters. We need to save $75,000. Oops.
It's out.
Really, fam? I don't really know why he got off there, but he did. What is up here? What is this, the gun range? Shooting range, yeah. I don't think we really need a shooting range, honestly. It gets you like a couple of things, extra explosives or something like that. You can hold more sticky bombs and proximity mines, but not really. I could have biased it in my own building. Okay. So let's peep our research. Research. View unlocked. So we have nothing unlocked, but this here is for the Tampa. This is for the Tampa, and this is for the Tampa. Oh, and this. So the Tampa has 4 things: double miniguns, which you can move, mortars, rockets, and heavier armor. And then for the other truck, you have this thing. The half track has better guns. So you can just get better things, basically. And then the anti-aircraft trailer has these things, and the thing we're currently researching is this, which is like some guns for the back of your truck. Your mobile operations center. That's what it is. So, we're kind of just here. Kind of doing the... Oh, that's not the way out. Fluke, man. So, what do we have to do? We still have to go see the Avenger, see the hangar, see the Kanjali tank, move our yacht, and upgrade our yacht a little bit. Now, there is one vehicle that I still have to buy, and that is the Night Shark, but Lamine and I kind of said, you know what, we've played all day. Let's stop. So we kind of stopped after a little bit. I have to do like a whole other mission to get it, and it was just like, because right now I do not have enough for the Night Shark. I have 800,000, and I need a couple $100,000 more. I'm so glad that I have air conditioner in this room. Oh my god. So, the thing is this room gets very, very hot. Okay? As I'm sure you guys know if you play video games, which I'm sure you would if you watch this video, it gets very, very hot when you play video games. Whether it's a system, whether it's a console or a gaming computer, your room tends to warm up a little bit. And also just yourself being in a room will warm up a little bit. You know, some body heat tends to warm up a room a little bit. Combine all that together, and the fact that it is 84 degrees outside, combine that all together and it gets pretty hot. But I'm an air conditioner. Now the thing that I changed this year, this is the first summer with the studio being changed when we put the air conditioner in, because we just changed the studio when the air conditioner was in, so we didn't get to move it. But this year it's on this window, which is on the left window instead of the right, because the right window is behind the TV. You can't really use it because it messes up the TV. But over here, it's not really behind the TV, so I can use it, and it will cool down the room pretty well compared to last year, which is very, very nice. So it's going to be a little bit nicer in here. I can't use it when I'm playing video games, but I will turn it on once I'm done with the stream, and I can do stuff on the computer. So very, very nice, to say the least. But yeah, that doesn't have anything to do with this car or this stream, but I feel like I'd say that anyways, just because I was also going to get a little bit warmer in here. The other thing is, normally when I'm home by myself making videos, I leave the door open. But now, because we have kittens, I don't really want them coming into this room. That's the thing. I don't want the kittens coming in here. There's a lot that they can get into. And yeah, so I have to leave the door closed, no matter what. So, because right now they're playing in my bedroom or in the hallway or something. But I just don't want to get into things. There's the TV stand there, the desk, even to get onto this couch with the green screen here, it's so hard to get them out. And I don't want to go behind the shelf over here, so there's just lots of things to get into. Which I'd rather not deal with. Even though I can see mostly where they're always at, they'll find a way to get behind that stand. Or the TV, you know, it's been a disaster. Nightmare to get them out. So, the final vehicle that we have to peep in here before we peep the Avenger is the Kanjali tank. As you guys know, pink and orange are my favorite colors to put together. They're my favorite colors in general. So, we have a pink and orange tank. Other than that's super dope, this is the first tank that I've owned. Lenore Andre had owned the previous tank, the Rhino tank, and he owns the ABC, so he has all three tanks. But I never owned a tank, but the Kanjali tank is a super, super dope tank, and I just wanted to buy it, own it, and yeah, so I think it's really cool that there's so many things you can do with it. It has grenades, which you don't have on it at the moment. I think that's something you have to unlock or something, I don't know. But we don't have grenades, but we have a gun on it, and it has the cannon. You can upgrade it to a railgun. Actually, can you put the grenades on it? Let's peep. Oops. Now, again, I said I don't really want to get... Oops. Trying not to scare people and get the cops on me or anything. So... trying not to shoot. That's what we're kind of doing in this video. Even though it's super dope to shoot things in this game. We just don't want to get the cops on us and deal with that during this mission. Or during this stream. So here we go. Back into our thing. Here we go. Back into our thing. I mean, it's a cool tank. I really like it. Of course, you can't really show it off in this stream for trying to get cops on us. This is more of a, hey guys, this is stuff that I finally got to buy in the game. Let's peep. It's so badass you have a tank in your garage just chilling. Proximity mines? Yeah, I don't want proxy mines on it, actually. Secondary weapon. Oh, we can have grenades, but they're like really, really expensive. That's why I don't have it on here. Okay, now I do, though. Okay. Exit the vehicle. I thought they were more money than they were. Okay, so the final thing. I believe the Chernobog goes here when you have one. I think that's where Lamines is, unless it's somewhere else. Oh, he also has the jetpack, which sits here, which is dope. Yeah, so there'll probably be more stuff that we'll buy at some point. But now it's time for our Avenger. Which, we're going to take it outside. We're going to take the Avenger outside. It's the first time flying the Avenger from this location. This thing's so dope. The only thing is the Avenger, the location we're flying into is over here. Okay, this thing's kind of a little bit of a meme to land, I will admit. Alright, so a couple of weeks ago, they had discounted hangars. So, I bought a hanger. So inside of our Avenger, though, I do want to show you guys what we have inside of this one. That's orange and pink with the sprayed camo, which is my favorite camo to use in the game. So of course I have a vehicle workshop, which if I had known I was buying an Avenger, I wouldn't upgrade my mobile operation, I would also have one. And then of course we have the guns there. Now the other thing that you can have in an Avenger, which I don't have, is a place to work on your weapons. Weapon workshop. How much is that if I added that? 245? I'm not gonna do it now. I'll do it later if I do end up doing a lot of that stuff working with the bunker, all that stuff with the weapons. Because if that comes to having that, then we'll do it. This here's our hangar, which I did buy a couple weeks ago when it was discounted, probably like a month ago now, but I do want to show you guys what we have inside of it. There's quite a lot of things in here. I bought 3 new things during the money making time. So yeah, let's beat. So inside of here are our planes. So this is our Nimbus, which we used to have, which we just came in here and painted it. We have our Velatus, which we used to have as well. Our Dodo, which we used to have, and then a Cuban, which we got free with the hangar. But now we come to the new things that I bought. So the first thing we're going to peep is the Ultralight. I don't know why I bought this, but I thought an Ultralight was dope. I don't know, like, again, why I thought an Ultralight was dope, but when I seen it come out in the update that it came out in, I thought, yo, that thing's cool, I want it. So, that was actually the first plane that I bought. With all the money that I had, I bought an Ultralight. Actually, it was the second plane that I bought, but still. Thought it was the first one I bought, but I just thought about it and it was not. So this is the thing, we have a Ultralight now, which we're now going to go land. Oh my god. You know, I'm not going to call Morris Mutual about that because I might crash the other 2 planes. That just sucked. If I didn't hit the light post, we would have probably landed it. But we hit the post, which then caused us to bounce up in the air, and then I obviously had no engine, and then crashed the ground and exploded. Dope. Alright. The next plane that we're going to peep is our Hydra. So Hydra is something that I've always wanted a Hydra. I think the real version of the Hydra is super dope. Kind of became a meme plane with everybody griefing with it, but it's something that I've wanted for a long time, and it was discounted. It was 40% off last week. So I got a Hydra. And there we go, look at that. That's super dope. I painted it gold as well. And yeah, so I own a jet now, which is so cool. So we can go grief some people. That's what I've been telling the meme since I bought it. I'm like, yo, let's go grief some fools. I feel like the Hydra's a less griefable now because it just because everything else that's in the game that can like just destroy it. But back in the day, this thing was very dank for griefing people. So the final thing that we have here in our hangar is something that we're going to use and go to the yacht with. Once I successfully get to the yacht, then I will call back Marsh, which will be like, yo, Ultralight fam? I believe this thing is called the Sea Breeze. It is pink and orange. sense a common theme here, a little bit of blue thrown in some places. It is a Sea Breeze. That was the vehicle that Lamim had previously sold, and then he's like, why do you have a Dodo? Why isn't it dope? So there's some other like plane, but that was like $5 million, and I'm just like, I don't know about that. So I got a Sea Breeze instead, which is only about $1 million. I haven't done anything to it, but you can put bombs on them, do all this stuff. So I didn't do a lot of that stuff. Alright, so we have $500,000 to go to our yacht and peep what changes we want to make. We don't want to make too many changes, but we'll make a change or two. So the reason we're taking this is because it can land on the water. So I figure we're going to a yacht. Let's take a seaplane. The thing we could do is take a helicopter landed on it. We could take the Hydra landed on it. But I figure, you know what? I haven't really had to use my Sea Breeze yet since I bought it. Because I bought it memed around one time and that was it. So we really do an extremely thorough driving of each vehicle, but there's so many things I bought since I really lasted a good GTA video like this that hey, look at that. Let's get a little bit closer to our yacht. All right. So, oh, we already have a Korean flag on our yacht. Oh, what? What the hell was that? Alright, so our yacht says Banter Yacht, South Korea. Let's see. Modify your super yacht. Alright. Color. Ooh, there's a sail on it? Ooh, yes. Name. Why don't we call it Korea Yacht? Alright, let's see. What about lighting? Can we get... It's still expensive. Okay. Yeah. Price upgrade $450. Oh, we got money for that. Oh, look at our yacht. We got Korea Yacht from South Korea, obviously. Your yacht, Korea Yacht, has been upgraded. Yo, it's dope! Alright, so we're almost done with my yacht upgrades, finally. I need a little bit more money. But, yeah. I do realize I need to pay to move it now. But dope! I finally did it. I did something. I did something.
I say? Excuse me. Let's get... Okay, hold on a jiffy.
Aquarius Yacht, Korea Yacht. And we said it'd be 47. We're gone. We're moving our yacht, guys. They moved the camera, not the yacht, but visually trying to focus with your mind. Yeah, we here, boy. Yeah, boy. Oh, man. All right. So if we take a look on the map, things that I own are here, 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 and here. Like counting the main things. So we kind of have this side of the map. That's so dope. My yacht's finally done. Like, I finally got to paint it. I bought that like 2 years ago. I have no money left, but it doesn't really matter at this point. We can do more heists later. Wait. Wait, style. Parachute. Yeah, I want that parachute bag. You better let me use it when I jump out. Actually, I'm gonna get some new clothes. It's been a minute. It has been a minute since I bought new clothes. Ye dab. Alright. Ammunition sporting goods. Alright. Let's go to our clothes store.
Over here if you need me.
Heist. No. That's the first heist, right? What is this?
There's like lots of stuff everywhere.
Scuba gear? Yeah, no. Racing suits? Yeah, no.
Oh, good.
So this is gonna be pink. Pink. Pink camo. That says camo. No! Fuck. Damn it! Well, that's the stream, guys. I'm stuck in the PlayStation Store screen now because I accidentally pressed triangle because I did. Thank you all for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. We'll see you guys in the next one.